Stan Gibilisco here. I'd just like to make a brief plug for my book, Optics Demystified. In a recent video, just dated a couple of days prior to this one, I talked a little bit about fiber optic communication system and how a fiber optic cable actually works. One of the books that goes into some of the details about that fiber optic communication is my book Optics Demystified, published by McGraw-Hill. And as you will see, this is my correction copy. And what do I mean by that? Well, for all of my books for which errors have been found, you can go to my website, sciencewriter.net, and click on the mistakes link, and I will provide you with errata sheets for any book for which errors have been found. And in this particular book, I'm proud to report only on pages 23 and 97 have errors been found. I believe in always being perfectly honest and open about errors. When you've published 1 million words or so, several million words, I guess I should say, there are bound to be a few errors that get into print. This one, very few. However, the book itself, I always recommend the paper-bound versions of books for various reasons. 350 pages, and it will take you through a basic course on optics. From the point of view, of course, of Stan Gibilisco, which is just perhaps a wee bit unconventional, well, common optical devices. From an uncommon point of view, I've learned very early in my life that I have an uncommon point of view. So if you like something a little different, this is it. I get into some fundamentals of lasers, how lasers work, how they are used, and then the part of the book that may interest electronics buffs the most is the optical data transmission chapter. All sorts of methods of doing that, including something that I've always wanted to try, bouncing a beam of light off a cloud, a modulated light beam, and picking up the scatter and seeing whether or not I could decipher it. Fiber optics. We get into, there's the same diagram you saw from Teach Yourself Electricity and Electronics, and I go into all sorts of other applications. One of the reviews of this book on Amazon said optics from 20,000 feet or something like that, meaning that it's a basic overview, a very elementary book, 350 pages with a few optical illusions thrown in for fun. Again, Optics Demystified, complete with a mistakes link on my website, again at sciencewriter.net. I hope you don't find any mistakes in the book, but you'll never find any if you don't buy the book. Anyway, I would say all you need to do is go to the description of this video, and there's a link there that will take you right to my Amazon page that'll sell you this book. Errors and all. Well, maybe they've corrected them now in the printings. I always call attention to that, to the publishers. Get it and tell me. See if the errors on pages 23 and 97 have been corrected. Stan Gibilisco, the imperfect guru of optics and all other things esoteric, signing off from the Black Hills of Dakota Territory, United States of America. Until next time, so long.